Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oge, and it has been long I've done video on the channel. I had to go back to work on myself and come back stronger. Now, the last structure here based on JPY basket, I had a break of structure here. JPY pairs has been acting very funny, but I had an external range liquidity being taken out here, right? And this is making this an inducement, which I was expecting price to do. That was liquidity that price took out, and we expected price to take out this low here, which took a very long time for price to take out that external range liquidity at an external low. Now, going back to my weekly time frame, because on weekly time frame and daily monthly time frame, I have to be cautious of the order block and the fair value gap. I had a break of structure here, and looking here, there's a break of structure here, external range liquidity on what our monthly time frame, our weekly time frame, and the next structure came in around here. There's a final break of structure around here. External range liquidity was taken out around there. This is for 1 week time frame, right? External range liquidity has taken out around there. Now, if you look in very well, normally we're meant to be conscious of fair value gap on that block, right? And this is a full range that happened at the whole week, a full range. Now, if I go down to my daily time frame, on my daily time frame here on JPY basket, right? I also have here as what a sweep of liquidity under here, a change of character on the daily time frame. Can you see it there? We also have an external range liquidity here, right? And we also have a shift of structure here also, an MSS around there. Can you see it yourself, right? On the daily time frame. My Fibonacci from this high, to this low. This failed swing point is a form of mitigation block, but I have also a fair value gap here, which I'm looking at here. Right? And I also have an order block here. Right? Another order block on top here. Either this hold or this hold. It depends. But also, I also have this also as a form of liquidity, like an inducement. Right? Like liquidity. Going back to my 4 hours time frame, if I delete this, going back to my 4 hours time frame, I had a shift of market structure here. 4 hours time frame, MSS, 4 hours. And if you look at it very well, there was also a break of structure there, showing what signal to 4 hours time frame. Can you see it yourself? Fibonacci from this low to this high. I have another block here, which price has tapped into. If I go back to my 1 hour time frame, I'm expecting price to shift out here. 1 hour time frame as an MSS time frame to continue. Can you see it yourself? Meaning that I'm expecting price to buy up, right? Now I'm going to come down to Gbpjpy. If price there buys up, I'm going to delete everything here. I'm expecting a longer sell. The opposite of that will happen here on Gbpjpy. Now coming down to my monthly time frame on Gbpjpy, right? What do I see? I see here a massive break of structure here on the monthly time frame, right? And currently price is showing that price is bullish because this candle took out the high of this previous candle, showing us that price should be bullish. But using a Fibonacci from this low here, the signal low to this high, I'm on the premium zone, and in premium zone we sell. Coming down to my weekly time frame, right? On my weekly time frame, the last break of structure that shows significance it's around here. That's the last break of structure that showed significance, is around there. 1 day, one week time frame, meaning from this low to this high, we're also in the premium. But on 1 hour, 1 week time frame and monthly time frame, there are two things to be cautious of. Fair value gap. Market always reacts there on the fair value gap. Very, very cautious of those areas. Now, I have a fair value gap here on a weekly time frame, right? And I also have an OB here, another fair value gap inside here, and the final OB around here, right? These are points that price might react in, because price always react in fair value gap and order block on higher time frame. There are more of orders in that area, but currently we are looking for price to sell down as a form of liquidity. Now, coming down to my daily time frame, on my daily time frame, what do I see? I have a break of structure here, 1 day. Now, if you look inside very well, I also have this structure inside here, which also shows an MSS too on the daily time frame. Can you see it yourself? And Fibonacci from this low to this high, I'm on discount level. I'm on the premium level, but while I was looking for price to tap on this other block around here, right? Now, the thing is now we're looking at is that there's a break of structure here, and we had an other block also around here, with this fair value gap also sitting down in that area. Can you see it yourself? Now, if you come down to JPY basket, I'm expecting price to push up a bit up. And if price there push up, that means price is going to sell down. That means, sorry, price is going to sell down if price there move up. And the last structure I can see here is this shift of market structure that happened here on a 4 hours time frame, which is significantly making this a mitigation block or an other block around here. So in the tendency that if price there sells, buys up here, if price there does this and move up again, that means we're expecting this to happen into this OB area, and all this will be liquidity. That's just an expectation that we are expecting price to do. We're going to our DXY. Looking at DXY, we're on, what are we on? 1 hour, 1 week time frame. We are where? On our premium. Can you see it from this low to this high? This high. We're on our premium. And going down to our daily time frame. Our daily time frame, this is like a break of structure around here, right? And if you use a Fibonacci from this high, from this low to this high, but on a higher time frame, price always respects fair value gap. So there was tendency that it might react here, but we're looking at this below here one as a liquidity and a form of inducement. I'm trying not to make this video too long, sorry. Liquidity. So I go back to my 4 hours time frame, deleting this and deleting this. On my 4 hours time frame, I had a shift of market structure here. Price took out what they call external range liquidity on both sides. On 4 hours time frame, another one here. And Fibonacci from this high to this low. We don't know yet, but we have a fair value gap here which price might get to and push down, or price might decide to react in this fair value gap or volume imbalance. And if that happens, if the sell there happens, we're expecting a buy on this scenario to keep going up. But if the sell there happens if the buy there happens, we're expecting a sell in this pair. So we're looking at this pair to tell us what to do next. We might be reacting in this area here to take down or keep going down for more sells, and we expect more buys on this pair. I hope this video was very impactful. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and ask your question. I'm here to answer you. Thank you so much.